Thank you, Policy Circle, for picking up this topic because even though a lot of efforts have been made to make COP as irrelevant, but then you will find that India has stood by it, that they are not going to compromise, and especially Ministry of Steel, I like to compliment that they went ahead with coming down into tangible achievements, bringing out the numbers, what we should achieve, where we stand, how we should go, and also while competing to the export restrictions which has been put by the European countries and others might have followed. It has been worked out very well, and at a good combination has come where electric arc furnace steel, which has got literally negligible carbon emission, has put on front foot for the exports. And the blast furnaces are slowly moving towards reducing the carbon emissions. So this kind of a balance is coming out very well, and that is a track in which the ministry has made it very, very clear through its published policy that they want to go ahead on this path, but definitely at a pace which is achievable. And constantly now it is coming out, the manufacturers, whether in public sector or private sector, are conscious about it and they are investing to bring it out. Another good thing has happened about the syngas, which got into a mess over last 10, 12 years with the cancellation of coal mines after all this coal G, this G, that G, and everything. But now the circle is complete. It has come back. Its importance has been realized. And now let's see how much the industry adopts it, because that kind helps when such geopolitical situation becomes difficult to handle, and our own dependencies can accordingly come down. So that is something which is being worked out. Let's see how it sort of evolves over a period of time, and that will be a very good alternative available for us. So that is something which the India is very clear in its policies has come out with, and that policies are going to help us to become into lesser emission kind of a production facilities that we are going to have in the steel sector. Then there has been a lot in the mining, which I'm sure Satija will also say how we can go for the environment friendly mining by reducing the emissions or reducing the environment polluting matters. So that is also going to help us when we are going. So what I want to just make a statement that the policies are now in place, and the direction in which the India wants to go, it's absolutely crystal clear. It has been established. And irrespective of how the world or the COP or other behave, India is going to follow this path. And especially in steel sector, there is not an iota of doubt about it. Everybody, starting from the input givers to that of it, they are moving towards it. And then like what we both were discussing there, the BIS standards, I think one of the highest number of BIS standards now steel has got. So quality with carbon consciousness as to the emissions. Presently it is only scope 1 we are talking about, because scope 2 and scope 3 will much depend on the kind of power we are going to get, because we are getting it from grid. But how much is renewable energy, we are not very sure about it. How much is non-renewable, we are not very, whether we can account for it, that okay, 20% is this, 80% is that, whether we can add on. So that is still getting worked out between the Ministry of Power and the user ministries. So let's see how it evolves.